What's up, party people? It is not Thursday.
Nope, but we're here. Well, first off, we're back.
Team update! So I'm sure y'all want your team update.
Yep.
I'm sure.
So, we're not gonna give it to you. Next subject.
Okay, so I joined team number 1 for this tour. Mary had to go to the hospital because she had a blood clot, so she had to go have surgery. Boo-hoo. But she recovered quickly, and so I took over most of the tour, but she decided to come back since she was recovered, and I got to come back to home base. So that's why I'm home. Woo! We had a whole lot of ministry this tour, and since I left, actually, this week, the team has been in New York at a place called Edge Camp. Like, we do a lot of drama workshops, we teach them a lot of skits. It's a very good ministry there. The directors of the camp have said that this is the best team they've had yet.
Yes. As you all know, Micah and Josiah's brother Jeremiah is fighting cancer, and it would look really bad for a little bit. So Joe wanted to fly home and spend some time with his family and really connect with his brother and just minister to his family. So when he did that, I flew out to his team and I took over being coordinator of his team for a month. Joe's team was actually here this week.
Yeah.
And they just picked up our newbies and just left with them.
They kidnapped them! So we decided, let's just send them with the team. They'll go to Kansas and we'll meet them there. But again, it was good to have Joe's team back and reconnect with them, because a huge part of what our ministry does is we fight for each other. We kind of describe it like we're an army, and each of us are fighting alongside each other. So it's like if one of us is faltering in some way, the rest of us are there to pick them up. So the same way, if I fall, I expect those around me, like Dillon, to pick me back up. And so when Joe's team was here, it was like reconnecting with family again. And I was like, this is why we're a part of this ministry. Like, we're equipping each other and we're encouraging each other.
I'm saying what's really awesome is while they were here, yeah, we did a lot of work, we got a lot of booking done, but also we had some great times where we just got to hang out and have fun.
It brings a lot of joy to my heart. So now's the time when we usually play a game. We're gonna do something called No One Told Me. So basically telling stories of things that when we joined the ministry, things that happened that we didn't expect. Because a lot of times when people join, you don't know what you're getting into.
Well, first thing, no one told me when I first joined that I would eat as much as Italian food as I have. We get a lot of pizza, spaghetti, and lasagna. I have gotten a lot of Italian food.
Pizza at every stop. So before I joined, I had this expectation coming into it of it being like similar to normal life. So no one told me that when I joined, I was gonna lose all of my alone time. I'm exaggerating when I say that we don't get any, but it's true. It's a very small amount because we're around people 24/7. That's what our ministry is based around, as people. I didn't expect that I would never be alone, that I was always gonna be with people, even the people on my team, because you're sharing rooms with people all the time.
Going with hers. No one told me when I first joined that I would make such lifelong friends. The friendships you make in New Life Drama Company compared to nothing else. And proof of that is if you watched our other video with Paul, Lori, Miss Dawn, and Pastor Billy, like, filming that was just a blast, just because when you get together with someone that you travel with, it's like you never left.
Okay, when I joined, nobody told me about the change that would happen in my life. When you join this ministry, you may be one way. God wants to change everything and make us totally focused on Him. So it seems like all of the problems that I used to have, they just kind of faded away. Transition! Christian music you don't know! For today's Christian music you don't know, the song that we are going to do is called Surrounded, also known as I Fight My Battles, by Josh Baldwin from Bethel Church. I don't know if you've ever heard this song before, but this has been our jam this tour. So let's just listen for a second. Literally one of my favorites. It just makes me feel very empowered. That's it for this week's vlog.
Tune in next week and maybe you'll see us.
Oh!